Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry. Make some noise.
What up, party people? He is back. That's right. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Rodney Perry, is in full effect. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for popping into the show. Hey, is he live today? Is Rodney Perry live? Well, you damn right. Alfreda is in the building, checking in, making sure the homie is good. Shouts out to Andromeda, popping in. She'll be in a little later. Hot off that comedy roll. This past weekend, I was at last weekend, I was at the Silly Rabbit Comedy Club, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I came home for literally 2 hours. Packed my clothes, and I went to Blackwater, Missouri. Flew into St. Louis, 2-hour drive into Blackwater, where I shot in a crazy, dope thriller of a movie called Bed and Breakfast. They had me doing stunts and shit. I'm like, hey, dog, I'm goddamn 52 years old. I can't be up in this motherfucker fighting nobody. I don't know about y'all, but Rodney Perry don't fight. But I was fighting in this movie. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Good morning, says the RC Musa. My friend and listener, Miss Alfreda, is in the building. Gospel Heifers, I see you. Yes, he is back in full effect. Mama Miss is in the building. Trina Pinkert, I see you. TGIF to everyone. Thank God it is Friday. I'm almost done, Uncle Rodney. Headed home. She will be joining us. Man, gonna be a great show today. I can feel it. And I gotta be honest, I was gonna take the day off, man. Japan, check it in. Oh, snap. All the way from Japan. Maurice, I see you. I was gonna take the day off. And I don't know if you live in Georgia. If you live in Georgia, I never had allergies till I moved to Georgia. This Georgia fucking weather is kicking my butt. And I said, well, maybe it's this room, because sometimes your office need to be dusted. I've been drinking water, working on this whole thing, man, but goodness gracious. All right. No official calls today. I'm going to do the show with my people, though. They'll be in a little while. Shirley Thomas will be in. Coco Fresh will be in. Andromeda will be in. And let's not forget the man, the homie, Hopgood, Charles Hopgood, 06. Let me tell you something. I miss you guys. I really missed every single one of y'all, man. We talk every day, and you guys come on here, and y'all feed my soul, man. So it's an honor. And I try to do the show from Missouri. Let me tell you something. They had us in a hotel from the 1800s. Wasn't even no TV. They did have Wi-Fi, but it was sketchy. I know some of y'all going, Rodney Perry, where is your hair? Yes, I cut it off. So I've been trying to cultivate this little curly look. But what I found out is at the top of my head up in here, it's got hair. I feel it. But guess what? Guess what, heifers? I'm weak at the top. I'm LeBron James. That's right. I am LeBron freaking James. Shouts out to my homegirl. We shared the screen in a TV show called Cold and Windy. Matter of fact, do I still got Cold and Windy up in here? Let's see. Can't get right now. Creative Hustle, no. Oh, do yourself a favor. Go check this out.
All right, let's get through these puss-ass jokes and get out of here. All right?
See, a creative's job is to be fearless and to express their truth through their art form. We are not responsible for your damn feelings. It's okay for people to not agree with someone's artistry, and it's okay to be offended. At the end of the day, none of that shit's going to kill you. I promise.
Chicago needs some Avengers. We need to shut this happen. Damn, I feel like I'm at the Apollo. This is crazy.
It's called Creative Hustle. I am actually the host of that show, and also get this, I'm the host, and I'm also executive producer on it. One of the executive producers on it. Well done, Rodney Perry, man. It's on Tubi right now, and I know people like Tubi having some bullshit on it. Let me tell you something. This shit is good. And you know how you go back and look at it because you forgot? Man, I watched it this weekend. I was cracking up. I was like, yo, this show is really good. Thank y'all for tuning in. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. The show is going down. Oh, how about this, though? How about this, guys? April Fool's Day, Saturday, April 1st, Texas, Dallas, Texas, the Texas Trust Theater, OMG, headlining Miss Monique on the show, Kier Space, Rodney Perry, Nephew Tommy, and the homie Dominique. OM. These are my friends. This is going to be a night to stop all night. Let me tell you something. I'm going to go up there, and my only goal is to destroy the stage. I watched a couple episodes. Loved it, Rodney. Thank you, Mama Miss. Thank you, Mama Miss. Appreciate it. Mad love, mad respect. Let me tell y'all something. You do not want to see what we're going to do. What we're going to do coming up with this show. This show is going to be crazy. All right. Let me do this. Boom. I got pictures. You know what I'm saying? All right. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. Let's get into the hot topics. Man, one that really kind of stood out to me. First of all, shouts out to Michael B. Jordan. His movie dropped the other day. My man Yahya McClain, he'll be on at 10:30 in a half hour to talk. He's in this movie. I gave him a call. I said, dude, you about to be in $100 million movie. I don't know about y'all. That's big. That is big. Matter of fact, this movie probably might do $300 million worldwide. The Rocky franchise is solid. Jonathan Majors, co-stars. Michael B. Jordan stars in the film and directed it. Has anybody seen it? Has anybody seen Creed yet? I would love to get a review. If anybody's seen it, Connecticut TV is in the building. Do anybody give a damn but me? Did you see the whole controversy with Michael B. Jordan? So Michael B. Jordan's on the red carpet for the movie, and the young lady was like, yo, me and Michael go back. We was in grammar school together, blah, blah, blah. Right? But apparently Michael got wind of them saying he was corny. Well, Michael, maybe you were corny, but guess what? You on their ass now. Michael B. Jordan, you are on, and we was all corny in high school, grammar school. Come on, dog. Victor Marshall in the building. Let me tell you something, Victor. I binged Cold and Windy. Cold and Windy is a great show. Shouts out to Kenny Young, my man Phil, and they put together an amazing show, an amazing season. Well freaking done. Cold and Windy, you can binge it on All Black, or you can also check it on Apple TV as well. That's why I watched that. He's not fighting Rocky. I don't want to see it. Damon, don't be stupid, okay? Rocky is 1,000 years old. Rocky don't want to fight, even on a movie. Rocky do not want to fight. Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone. He's retired. They handed this franchise to this young man. And when I tell you he is doing his thug thistle, I'm excited to see this movie. Matter of fact, that's what I'm doing this afternoon. I'm going to see motherfucking Creed. Watch your mouth, calling people corny, and don't think they listening. You know. Now I don't know if he heard it himself, and then another whole controversy spawned because hilarious. Another controversy spawned because Joe Budden jumped his butt in there. Joe Budden talking about Michael B. Jordan is corny for calling that girl out. No, you called me out. I'm corny too. Then you and Eva Marcel, beautiful women sitting around calling the man corny. So what did Michael B. Jordan do? He said, I'm about to do a Draws commercial. I'm going to show you how corny I am. Corny on these nuts. That's what he said. Wow. Shouts out to Michael B. Jordan. The movie Creed is out in the street. I cannot wait to see it. I love sports movies. Mama Man said, now I've been, this movie is old. Okay. I saw you in Dirty South House Arrest Dirty South House Arrest 2, Rodney. You were hilarious. Let me tell you something. Totally forgot about this movie. I booked another movie because the director saw me in that movie. He was like, yo, Rodney Perry, nigga, I need you in my movie. I was like, I'm on the way. Shot that in Chicago as well. It'll be called a Thanksgiving Christmas. We'll let you know as we get closer to that. Tim Norman from Sweetie Pies. Do y'all remember Sweetie Pies? Let's see if we can find the image here. Tim Norman. Do you remember Tim Norman from Sweetie Pies? So Tim went on a murder for hire campaign on his nephew. This is what you can't do, guys. You cannot hire somebody to kill somebody else. Am I right, Victor Marshall? That is very against the law. Can't Against the TV says, I'm not mad at my boo, Michael B. Jordan. People do need to be called out for hate for no reason. Ooh, well said. Andromeda is alive and well. She's making her way to the stage. All right, we see you. All right, here we go. Tim Norman is a lame excuse for a human, says Gossip and Heifers. His mama had him set up, and he screwed it up. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. His mama didn't set him up. They saying that his mama had him in a great place, a great situation. You know, reality show, the whole nine, man. And he crushed the whole franchise. Wow. Tim Norton, he has caught the L. He'll be in jail with Claude and Ray. He done caught the life. Oh, my God. I am sorry to hear that. Ricky Smiley in the news. He went on the Today Show to talk about his son. Of course, Ricky Smiley lost his son a few weeks back, and there was never no explanation as to what happened to the young man. Turns out that it looks like he may have overdosed. What's up, Cedric? Very sad, man. My prayers go out to Ricky Smiley, his family, his friends. Man, such a tough situation. People are out there hurting, man. whether it's our children, our friends, our family, man, don't fail to check on your friends. If it crosses your mind to holler at them, holler at them. You might be the thing standing between them and getting up out of here. Wow. Cosmo Never said, oh boy, belong in prison. He tried to scam his mother. Did he? Let me tell y'all something. I've been to Sweetie Pie. That damn fried chicken was something special. That fried chicken. I'm free to say, sending prayers out to Ricky Smiley. I figured he had OD'd. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Up next, I saw this story. This tickled me, and it ain't funny. This dude goes into Walmart, sets some clothes on fire as a rouge to distract the people while he's still on TV. What's going on in your life, man? What's going on in your damn life where you got a motherfucking set a fire at Walmart? And do you use accelerant? How you know the fire can get out of hand and burn the whole place down and kill people? Heifers is still on this young man. What's it? I don't even know his name. I moved on. Tim Norman. The Heifers do not like him. He was opening restaurants behind her back. Oh, well, he gonna be doing something else behind his own back. How about that? Freaking ridiculous. Oh, and Alfreda said, "Now that's a stupid ass criminal." Did y'all see this? There was a fire on Spirit Airlines. 10 people hospitalized, and they charged the rest of the people for the heat that the fire caused. I made that part up. That's not true. Wow. Somebody stop Andromeda for somebody take her phone away. Take Andromeda's phone away. She said he's gonna be opening that booty. See, this is how we end up in these little nasty conversations every time. You know, it never fails. I talked about Creed, Ricky Smiley. Shouts out. Shouts out to the Silly Rabbit Comedy Club. Great time, man. And I can't. One of less than 10 black comedy clubs in America. I'm coming to see you, Rodney Perry. When you coming? I don't know. Let's look at the calendar. Hold on. Let's look at the calendar, man. Because I'm taking dates all the time. Tom Joyner Cruise in May. Comedy Lounge, Houston, 24th and 25th. April Fool's Day, Dallas, Texas. March 15th, a tribute show to my friend David Arnold. His birthday was March 15th. Going to Cleveland, pay some love, pay some respects to my friend. March 17th through the 19th, Baltimore Comedy Factory, Baltimore, Maryland. I cannot wait for this. I cannot. Wait a minute, Candy Kids TV says Tim got hips. Oh, God. That, to me, that is the worst thing a woman can say to you. I went and sat on a panel last night about dating and relationships, the whole nine. Shouts out to my girl. What is her name? She's my co-star on the show too. Brayley Evans. I'm sorry, Brayley. Yeah, Brayley Evans put together this incredible panel of great guys, and just me and talking, and the women that were there sat in the back and shut up. I said it too. I said, well, what do men want from women? Hush. Hey, let me tell you something, Candy Kids TV. It might be the best cruise, bar none. And I'm going. Oh, goodness. That's right, Houston. I'm coming. Little comedy club. Rest in peace to the great David Arnold. Yes. Let me see. When can I get Brayley on here? You know, when I don't do no tests, that's when I mess up stuff. Instagram is One act drama is on the way. Tell you what, let me take a quick break and then I'm gonna come back and I'll have this stuff ready. All right, here we go. Taking a break.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
We're back. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned into Rodney Perry Live. And we're here, man. We're live, man. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're listening to the show, thank you for tuning in that way as well. And all my regulars, man, really appreciate you. Andromeda says, traffic is acting like a toxic man holding her back. Oh, God. Here goes, ladies, in the chat today. What do you need most from men, man? What do you need? Do you need compassion, love, affection? Like, what do you need most? What do you need? A listening ear, sex? You know, people imply that men are the only people, only ones that want sex. I say all the time, women want to do it as much as men or more, especially as you get older. You know, when you 19, 20, you trying to be smashing Framalama. But here goes. A lot of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. You out there. You women is trying to give it up. Gospel Heaven says she's looking for loyalty, honesty, and affection. That's a whole lot. If you had to take one thing off that list, what would it be? Honesty, affection, or loyalty? That's the good question. What would you take off the list? Or would you not take anything like, or would you like, I'm not settling. I need all three. She said, I need compassion, effort. I never heard that one. Effort, need compassion, effort, and loyalty. Loyalty seems to be the most important thing, man. Effort is dope though to me. Effort is dope because if you try, we can figure it out. I'm gonna tell you what I need from a woman in my life. I want you to be sweet. Be sweet. Oh. Be sweet. You know, because the black woman gets the stigma of being hard and harsh, and you have to be that. But with me, your man, be sweet. I love a sweet ass woman, man. My lady have a hard time being sweet, and I love my wife. My wife, she'll do anything I ask her to do, but she gon' put up some fight about that shit. I was able to say, and my back blown out. You know what, Rocky? Hell, forget your sister. She wants somebody to blow her damn back out. I'm not about to do this with you. Mama Miss, I need him to be secure with himself, looking to both give and receive emotionally, spiritually, physically, etc. That's a lot. That feels like a lot. Like if you have to type 2 lines to say what your thing is, it's too much, I think. My sister and I are sweet, cook, and ride like a cowboy. I tell you what you have for. I'm not about to do this with y'all this morning. I'm not about to do this. Matter of fact, let me put the link in. Let me put the link in there because y'all talking, but y'all I feel like y'all want to be seen. Now I know it's early for you heifers and y'all ain't got your faces on yet, but y'all wild, man. Always trying to get y'all down. I'm gonna tell y'all daddy. Because I don't like this. I'm almost out of toilet paper. Stop right there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show crunk up. Took to another level. The movie is On the Streets. I will be seeing it this afternoon. I've had the pleasure of sharing the screen with this guy, being directed by this guy. He's a producer, a creator, but he's also an actor. And we'll knock your ass out if you come the wrong way. Hey, welcome my friend to the show, Mr. Yahya McClain. We share the same birthday.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
How are you, Yahya?
Man, I'm amazing, bro. I'm a little tired.
Dude, I could not be happier for myself. You're in the movie Creed, man. Talk to me about Michael B. Jordan, the director. I mean, as a fellow director, you know, what was great about what he did?
I think the greatest thing he did was surrounding himself with the right people, meaning every position was held by an authentic person that this is what they do in their real life.
Got it.
Every ring man, cut man, trainer, ring announcer, judge, whatever it was, everything was the right.
Can you turn your phone sideways so we can see like a bigger image of you? Perfect.
Yeah, but everything was authentic, man. It was very authentic.
Wow.
And he was so open, and he was open to suggestions. Like, you know, I one thing, and I didn't know Michael B. Jordan from anywhere before this movie, you know. And like I saw some stuff and I was like, that is not realistic. That is not how it goes. A boxer would never do that. And he was like, okay, cool. Thanks. I think he changed it.
Man, you kind of breaking up a little bit. Are you on the Wi-Fi? Yeah, it's breaking up a little bit, Yahya. Let's get Yahya. Yahya, just get your Wi-Fi back and just wave at the screen when you reset it, bro. Man, Yahya McClain is in the movie Creed. Creed is out right now, and here's the dope part. When you see your friends like have some success, you gotta call them. You gotta call them and tell them, yo, dog, it's about to be crazy. And especially in a big movie like this, like, first of all, Yahya is a real boxer. Yahya trained on the highest level. He trained Layla Ali, he trained boxers for the last 20 years. Then he segued into making movies and TV and film. I mean, this dude is the real deal. And so if anybody deserves this break, this opportunity, it is Yahya McClain. Yo, he's back. Thank you, Mr. Yahya. Man, dude, you've lived the fighter's life on the highest level. And as an actor, man, you know, we're all kind of, you know, clamoring to get that break. This could be that thing for you, man, right?
Yeah, man. It definitely feels like it, you know. You know, man.
Yeah, dude.
We've been in the game a long time, so you know, at that premiere the other night, walking the red carpet, you know, being interviewed and all the different people, you know, it was it felt great, you know. It felt like, you know, a lot of the work that I've done in the past, it just felt great. It felt great. I mean, I'm just so excited, and I'm trying to ride this wave, and we're going to do it. We're going to make it do what it do, because, you know, today is my brother's birthday.
Okay.
My brother that passed.
Oh, wow.
And that's why that article from the Huffington Post, the Huff Post, they have an article. When I got
Creed actor reveals why he didn't throw in the towel after tragic losses, man. You got that on your Instagram page, and that article is in the Huffington Post, man, and a great story. And you know, we lose people, but sometimes we get to pay tribute to them as well.
Absolutely, man. And you know, my brother and my mother, they died 5 days apart.
Oh my God.
December 27th, and then December 27th of 21, and then my mother died January 2nd of 22. And then 5 days later, I got this audition.
Get out of here.
And I was in no mood to audition.
Of course.
But then I thought about it, and I was like, you know, my mom's took me to the gym when I was, 10 years old.
Yeah.
And came to all my fights. My brother been to all my fights. My mother took us as a family to go see Rocky 1 together. And my mother was a realist. She's an OG. She'd be like, you better go do that audition. So I went ahead and did it, and look, man, alhamdulillah.
Wow. And how about this? You auditioned, right. And but you're also the real deal. You know what it's like to be in a man's corner. You know how to motivate him. You work with Jonathan Majors, man. This guy is arguably hotter than Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude is in everything, and you got to work closely with him. Talk about Jonathan Majors, man.
Jonathan Majors is a real one. He's a real one, man. On
is
set,
he a big guy? He looks like a huge guy.
I mean, he's probably like an inch shorter than me.
Okay.
But he cut up like Edward Scissorhands.
Yo, first of all, Yahya McClain ain't no little
dude. Yeah.
So if you saying he just below you,
he probably like 6'1". I'm 6'2".
Okay. Wow. He's a big, so he is as big as he looks. So he was really imposing over Michael B. Jordan, I would imagine.
Well, Michael B. Jordan ain't no chump either, man. They both put in, I think they said, I can't remember, it was 6 or 9 months prior to filming, they dedicated to training for this role, putting that weight on, cutting up, swelling up. And I mean, they both are amazing, and they look great doing it. But Jonathan Majors was just like I said, he was a real one. He was so helpful, and everyone was catering to him and acting. They were acting as if he was unapproachable. So me not knowing him when I first got there, and I'm in the corner and we start shooting, I'm a little like, okay, let me see how this is going to work out. But he was so real, and he made it easier, and I was able to really get into it.
Were you allowed to improvise at all?
Was I?
Tell me what happened.
Man, for the most part, everything was improv, man. Yeah, for my role. Yeah. Michael B. Jordan, he said, man, this is what you do.
Say what you would say. Be there in the moment. Live it.
Yeah. And then after we would do it, a couple takes, whatever he liked, he would keep. And then he might be like, okay, no, let's do it this way this time. Say this instead of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that is dope. First time director, director to director. How'd he do?
Man, I thought he did amazing, man. Like I said, the one thing that I always tell anyone, and as a matter of fact, I was speaking to the youth the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I told them, I said, you have so much available. YouTube, Google, everything. So whatever you want to do, surround yourself with the proper people.
Yeah.
And that's what Michael B. Jordan did. I don't think he went to Google to find them, but
yeah, they out there somewhere.
But he surrounded himself with a team that was so awesome. He had, I think it was like 5 fight choreographers. Well, it's like a team of fight choreographers. They all work together under one leader, and they all work together, and they work out every fight routine in there. They do it. I mean, these young guys was in there doing fight stunts all day long. But Michael B.
And
Jordan and
it's a
Jonathan,
lot too to shoot. To shoot a fight, a choreographed fight sequence is not a game.
and the way they went at it, Jonathan and Mike, the way they went at it, man, they were going at it. I mean, it was just crazy. They was punching for real. They was working hard. They would do one round for a whole day.
Get out. Okay, hold on, Yahya McClain. I saw some clips of Michael like getting hit for real. Like he like leaned into it. You know, I mean, of course it was staged, but he still took that shot to his jaw. And I was like, yo, this dude is wild.
It was a bunch of slip-ups, but there was a bunch of real intentional body shots. Oh, man, you could hear them body shots. Oof, oof. You could hear it.
Hey, man. Yahya McClain on the show. My name is Roddy Perry. You're tuned in Roddy Perry Live. Yahya, you got a movie in the can. Talk to me about it, man.
Man, I'm mad about it right now because I really...
you was ready. You was about to go live.
Yeah, man, because tonight we have their private screening here in Vegas. Okay. And I thought the short was going to be ready, and I was going to play it before the screening. But, you know, man planning, God laughs, so it's all good.
Hey, man, anytime I get to work with you is an absolute pleasure. God bless to you and your wife. So the movie I'm talking about that I had a chance to work with Mr. Yahya on, it's the story of him and his wife when he proposed to her. And when I tell you, you really took it to another level. Okay, I said this guy's getting brownie points. This guy is gonna make sure his life is great for the rest of his life.
Oh man, you know, man, it's loosely based on us, man.
Hey, but dude, if you did any of that stuff.
No, the poem is real. I did that.
The poem is real.
That is the poem that I did when I proposed.
Wow.
You know, so the movie, for those that are listening, it's about a Muslim proposing and marrying a Christian during the Christmas holidays and all the shenanigans that go with it.
Right. The shenanigans. I love it. Hey,
all
man.
The shenanigans.
Yeah, I cannot thank you enough for coming on, man. God bless you, man, and congratulations. The movie is Creed. I'm going to watch it today.
Yes, sir.
I'm going. Yes, I'm getting my Creed on. You're in the Rocky franchise, and you're a boxer. How does that feel, dog?
Man, it feels amazing, bro. It feels amazing, and it kind of relit the fuel in me for my acting career. So I'm very grateful, man, and like I said, I'm very, very grateful, and you know, I'm excited because since Creed, you know, my manager is Laura Palace from Palace Management in LA. My agent is Houghton Talent in Atlanta, and since booking this role, I started really booking. So I'm in a movie called Mistletoe Flip. It's on the Discovery Channel. I'm in the upcoming episode of the BMF series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I just auditioned for some over there. Hopefully we can work together.
Hey, listen, I've auditioned so many times for Creed. I mean, for the BMF. Yeah. But, you know, it's a numbers game. So I stayed with it and I booked it.
Wow.
So, you know, I did a couple episodes of Sisters. I just been on a roll, man, and God is blessing me, and you know, I'm accepting it. I'm humbled by it.
September 15th is a great day, man. It's our time, bro.
Absolutely, man. We're gonna have to turn up this year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? Why you playing?
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna say it, yeah. I'm gonna just throw it out there. You looking kind of light skinned lately. Like you doing? Are you exfoliating or something? What you doing?
It's that good West Coast weather.
Hey, man, have a beautiful screening tonight. Tell the wife I say hello. That man is Yahya McClain. He is in the movie Creed 3. Wow.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me on, man. And everybody, hey, I love y'all.
Thanks for coming on. Yo, Yahya McClain, come through. What? Wow, great chat. Uh-oh, stop right there, everybody. I cut my hair off, and this woman come in with more hair. What the hell is going on?
Good morning.
What? What is going on? My hair gone. You got more hair than you had last time I seen you.
Yeah, I'm growing my hair out, so I'm this. I gotta
I
get
know what
through.
you're doing. I know what you're doing. How are you, Andromeda?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
When Andromeda is in the building, okay, Andromeda. I saved this for you because this seemed like something you'll do. So Shaka Khan is on the podcast. They revealed to Shaka Khan that the Rolling Stone magazine released a top 100. No, it was top 200 best singers of all time. Shaka Khan was number 22. She wasn't mad about that. She's mad about the people that was in front of her. Now, Shaka Khan is my mother's age. And let me tell you something. Old black women don't have no F's to give.
I consider myself an old black woman because I don't have any either. I wasn't born with none, though. My mama I didn't get passed down any F's.
You ain't got no F's.
I ain't getting none of those.
Shaka Khan, she said, look, let me read this story. Okay, Shaka Khan seems like the type of person who doesn't get involved in the opinions of others, but during a recent podcast, she had a few things to say about being ranked 29th in Rolling Stone's top 200. 29 ain't a bad number, is it, Drama?
No, not out of 100, and considering the number of
it's
people
out of 200.
Oh, well, yeah, that's amazing. Because I can probably think of 5 off top that are better singers. So that ain't a bad number at all.
All right, but Khan was she's on the Los Angeles Magazine podcast and claimed she had never heard of the list, and the host started mentioning people that was on the list. Okay, so the host went through a few names. This when this old woman started talking crazy. When Adele was mentioned as being ranked 22, Khan said, "Okay, I quit. I'm not about to do this shit." Next up, she took exception to Mariah Carey, who I think is an incredible singer.
Was.
Oh, don't do that, Drama.
Have you heard her lately? Granted, I think she just drank too much champagne. I think she don't care no more. I think she like,
but
y'all know
them kids. You had them kids be stealing your energy.
They do. They steal a lot from me. They stole my titties, but you know.
You know what? Okay. Khan said that must be payola or some shit like that. So Khan, she said that to Mariah Carey. And then when they brought up Beyonce like number 8 on the list. She said, what I'm not about to do is say nothing about Beyonce.
She know the ramifications of her words if she does.
Khan had the biggest reaction when the host said Mary J. Blige was ranked number 25. Now, Mary J. Blige on previous list was like 100.
So let me tell you something. Mary is an amazing entertainer.
Mary is a vibe.
She is an entertainer. Mary is not a vocalist. There's no way she should have cracked anything above 50.
Mary J. Blige is a vibe.
Yeah, she's an entertainer.
He is not or shouldn't be on no top singer list.
No way, shape, or form. She just she's a hit maker.
She make hits.
She's not a vocalist.
Also, Shaka Khan's so wild, right? Shaka Khan said, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I want to, tell Mary that I was paying attention when she sung Sweet Thing flat.
She sang everything flat. That's what she kind of say in the pocket of flat.
That's the pocket.
Yeah.
Sherelle E. Thomas is coming in. Sherelle, are you there? Like your screen is black. Hold on. There she goes. So wait, Drama. From time to time, I talk to Sherelle E. Thomas. We try to, create segments, for her segment, right? So, first of all, I think we've been having too many booty conversations on this show. And it never fails. Drama, you always on when a booty conversation comes up. So I told Sherelle, I said, Sherelle, what we're not going to do is have a booty competition. Talk. We're not going to do it. But we on the phone now, and I don't know when Sherelle E. Thomas and Rodney Perry became this close of human beings. But she revealed I can't deal with it. Anyway, this is what I told him. I said, I have zero respect for a woman to eat ass.
Me too. Wasn't it? No.
What?
I have respect for her. She can't never fix me nothing to eat.
Well, what they got to do with you? What her?
Because if you eat booty, I don't trust what you got going on with the rest of your body.
First of all, and I'm gonna bring her on, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Miss Sherelle E. Thomas, the Morning Quickie. Usually goes down every Thursday, but we brought the Morning Quickie.
Hi guys.
Sherelle and I had a conversation. Yes, this is yesterday now. And Sherelle, first of all, Sherelle always educates me on some shit I'd never heard of. I said, Sherelle, if you eat ass, I got no respect. I don't eat no ass. I don't eat no ass. I said, you ain't never ate no ass? She said, well, I did do this one thing one time. I said, what is it? Would you like to take it from there, Miss Thomas?
Sure, I'll take it. Drama, have you ever heard of tromboning?
No.
Hold on. First of all.
What?
Go ahead.
So let's go back to the conversation. Okay. This can go a couple of different ways. So I'm gonna explain to you guys
what a trombone is.
Yeah, what the trombone is.
Like the instrument.
Yeah, like that. That's tromboning.
It's a trombone.
So I was 19, very interested in becoming a wife. I pulled out all the stops. And I had just learned.
You trying to turn your man out?
Yeah. I had just learned what tromboning was. And I'm like, that's it. That's the icing on the cake. So I was 19, remember this. I got dressed up as a school teacher, had the whole glasses, the little short skirt, like my bra, the top open, all of that good stuff. And I left him at the bar of the hotel. We were in Atlanta, downtown Marriott. And when he came up, I left a note on the door that says, once you come in, just go straight to the bathroom. When he got to the bathroom, there was another note. And it says, make sure you clean every part of your body as clean as possible. And then after you finish.
Stop right there. Mind you, last week we had a booty conversation, another shitty conversation about how y'all clean y'all butts. So she done told him to go in there and rim himself out.
Yes.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yes. And I told him to put on the blindfolds. And once he finished, let me know. And I'll come and get him. So I did. And part of that was his experience of turning him out was me tromboning him. And tromboning is I'm squatting, he's standing, my face is in his ass, and using my hand to stimulate the penis, and then using the other hand to stimulate the balls to create a trifecta.
Wait.
So that's trauma.
We have a question. We have a question. Go ahead, Miss Drama.
Yes.
So where was your
booty right here? Booty right there.
Yeah.
Reach over the other side, grab his thing and his balls.
Is there booty activities happening while this is happening?
What you think? What you think?
Yeah. Now let me say this. So Rocky then in turn called me.
I said you're ass eater. I said you're ass eater.
That was
you're ass eater. It's okay.
I told him no. I'm a reformed.
You're a trombonist.
I'm a reformed tromboner. I did it one time and that was it. And I did it with him because he was very, very clean. I don't think I would. I don't know if I'll ever do it again, but I haven't. It's been.
I'm gonna discourage you from doing me for sure. I mean, not me, but people like me.
What you say?
I said I'm gonna discourage you from doing anybody like me because I'm like my ass is always bad.
Yeah. No. I'm big. I got OCD, so I don't even know like if I can. Back then, I didn't know the things that I know now, like about the anus, right?
What do you think you know?
Like the cleanliness.
So here's the question of the day, guys. Are you willing to trombone your mate? Ladies,
Drama,
heifers.
you real quiet.
You got to give them a couple
Put that one in
seconds.
the
They got to
bag.
type. They got to type. Type it in right now. Gospel Heifers is in the building. Alfreda, is you tromboning? Look, I think low key Drama want to trombone somebody.
No, cause no. I just don't see me mouth the butt. I just can't mouth the butt.
Yeah.
I can't.
I think
think
I think that's one of them moves when women trying to turn you out. And first of all, I don't like nobody trying to turn me out.
There's other ways to turn a man out, Tristan.
It is.
Terry
and
King
that's
says
why
they
I
all
don't
do it.
Anymore. Yeah. No. I found like gripping alone can turn a man out.
Yes.
Gripping? What that mean?
You're using your vaginal canal to stimulate his penis, like.
And I
make
do
him feel
grip
like-
and hip. So I grip and move my hips at the same time.
Exactly, and it make it feel like, especially
Yes.
This is becoming too
it
graphic.
make it feel like he's sucking. Like
Alfreda says she might do a trombone. Oh no, it's a hell no. I'm sorry.
At 19, I was not. You was advanced. Cause at
I started
19,
learning about sex at 10, and like I didn't start having sex until I was 17. But I always knew that I wanted to be a wife and a mom. So I thought, okay, if I do this, then he gonna marry me. Like if I do this, and it was all like from that standpoint. Now,
And he wanted to marry you.
yeah, we got engaged. It worked. He wasn't my husband though. But like I say, now that I know what I know, like about the cleanliness of it, regardless of how much you scrub it, there's still a possibility.
There's always a little
people
boo-boo around.
coming out. I can't go. Like I can't do that. And then even for me, right? I was telling Rodney Perry this yesterday. The pleasure of getting your butt ate is very pleasurable, but I don't think I can be in a long-time relationship.
Wait a
with man
minute.
who is dead.
So wait. First of all,
Nah.
are we going to share this part?
Let's share it. I got clarification.
Oh, from the guy?
Yes.
Okay, so Sherelle E. Thomas has a male suitor, and he's been hitting on her. The dude has been hitting on her, and so he says a series of things that you left out. But he was like, "Yo, I mean, I like you." Short answer, I like you.
Yeah. He liked me. He liked
And-
me. And I know that. I get that. But let me also say this. One, he doesn't know the detail of what I do for a living in terms
Oh, he
of like
doesn't?
this. No. He just think I coach people in their love life. That's it. He don't know.
So he has no
that.
idea of all this stuff you do.
No.
But
That's the first part.
But for a person that does what you do, you shut him down real quick.
I did. That's,
You shoulda
that's
gave him
because
the
I know
benefit
what
of
I
the
know
doubt.
about ass eating. Like that's why.
So the guy says to Sherelle E. Thomas,
Background. We never talk about sex. Throw that in there first.
no, but he has mentioned it in passing.
No, we never talk about sex. We never talk about sex.
So everything he said was in one sitting.
He was telling me, he was like, man, really, I've been really getting to know you, and it made me realize.
So he got the nerve up to say this to you.
Yes, he was like, I love sapio. He said, I figured out that I'm a sapiosexual, which is
What that mean?
I'm attracted to like the intellectual part, like, you know, the stimulating conversations. And he was like, man,
that ain't what he said though. After that,
no.
What's up,
after
Flame Road?
that, he said, I want to blow. What he say? Blow in
he
your
wanted to
booty.
blow your booty.
I want to blow in your booty. And for me, I was like, what the fuck? Like, no, he didn't just say that. I rewinded the message.
So what is that? Hold on, let's get it. We got a couple of booty blowers on the line today. Hold on. I know. All right, welcome to the show. Terry King, welcome to Hollywood Hopgood.
A booty blower.
He will blow your booty.
He's
Now,
a booty blower. Yeah,
Me?
You are a booty blower. You look like you blow booties.
fellow,
Wow.
he's a little nasty
Wow.
burger, so he probably
Yeah.
blows.
Wow.
You look like he blow booty.
Yeah,
Wow.
okay,
The
I'm good.
disrespect.
I'm good. Stop right there, because you got great beard hair. Have you ever blown a booty? Just
No, absolutely not.
Why you got to put absolutely on it?
And let me back up. He didn't say blow in your booty. He said I want to breathe in your booty.
Oh, now that's beautiful. That's a beautiful sentiment.
That's good wording. That's good wording right
That's
there.
great wording.
That's a fetish.
That'll get you in there.
He said no.
He's telling you that everything about you he wants to enjoy.
I want to breathe life through you.
Oh gosh. So
Your booty is where things die. You can't breathe life into somewhere where
She
things die.
She don't even eat meat like that.
As a steward, as Rodney has pegged me so many times as a steward of stand.
First of all, take that back. I ain't pegged you.
You ain't let me
Pause,
finish.
nigga.
You didn't let me finish.
Yeah, this nigga
As
said
Rodney has
somebody
pegged
was
me as a
pegged.
person that says beautiful things.
Yeah.
That would not be the wording that I would use. So if I was going to say something about inhaling who you are, I would be like, understand
Hold on,
that.
let me take this nigga full screen because he about to say something beautiful.
As a person, now this is what I would say to you. I've been a steward of who you are. No, wait a minute, let me finish. I've been a steward of who you are, the good, the bad, the ups and downs, the jubilation, the euphoric times, as well as the trials and tribulations of trial.
Man, get to the point.
I want to breathe you. I want to understand you because I know you from one area of life, but I want to connect.
Enough, Hopgood. That's the exact same thing. That's what
It's
it
not
is.
booty. No, booty is what
You said I want to breathe you. But what is that? What is that? Okay, let's go back. Shirley Thomas is telling the story. Welcome to the show. My name is Roddy Perry. You're tuning in to Roddy Perry Live. It is 57. You got 2 minutes to tell the story, and we'll go to the top of the hour. Hold on. So, Sherelle, we're going to pick it up on the other side. Don't trip. So, wait.
He said he wants to breathe in my booty. And I was like, what? And then he repeated it like 3 times. And like he giggled, he's like, I want to breathe in your booty. And he was like, I want to eat it too. But when we get there, and he was like, for now, I just want to embody the essence of breathing into your booty.
Coco Fresh, is this not amazing? Like, hold on, everybody stop. Coco Fresh is good. Coco Fresh.
And I got a big nose.
The guy is saying something wonderful. Am I right, Coco Fresh?
No, he a
No, I don't want no
seat sniffer.
You know what? You wait. You go back to the top of the hour, Coco Fresh. I don't like
Yes, Uncle Ronnie, that's a seat sniffer. He one of them people when you get out of your chair, he smell it.
No, he ain't say that.
Yeah,
No,
he did.
he's just a man. Terry King.
That man
Terry King. Hold on. Andromeda. Terry King. When you know you getting into a woman, there is nothing that's off limits. Am I right?
Whatever.
Nothing's off limits.
She got to be ready for that.
You want to smell my boo boo?
So
that is not what he said. You know what? You're on punishment. Well, we coming to Coco Fresh at the top of the hour. She always said something outlandish. It's gonna be a great rest of the show. All right. Okay. Go ahead, Andromeda, because you obviously got something to say.
He just a seat sniffer. He a weird
A
kid.
seat sniffer?
Yeah, them kids that when people get up, you see them go over and smell the chair. That's
I
him.
don't know
That's
nobody
what
like
you
that.
want to do.
And they turn out being axe murders and everything.
Let me say this.
No, y'all wrong. Go ahead, Sherelle.
I told him that made me feel really uncomfortable and like I'm cool on you. Like
Is he not an attractive guy?
No, he's very attractive. Like he's high quality, high value,
Good guy.
good husband material. Like great husband material. Great.
So he's telling you he took a chance.
He did take a chance.
And he said, you know what? I enjoy the time we spend together.
But
I want to bite your booty.
Let me say these 2 things. One, he don't know how clean I am. I know how clean my ass
Maybe
is.
he does. He been around you.
No, he does not. He doesn't know how clean I am. He don't know how many times I take a shower. He don't know how clean my ass is. So
First of all, you told us all on the show last week that you put your finger halfway in your ass to clean it.
Now, I was gonna say that. I was gonna touch on that, right? We know how clean your ass is. We know, and I ain't even in a relationship with you. I know that.
How about this? I'm gonna do the same thing.
He don't know.
Terry King, I'm gonna stick his finger in his ass to clean it. I think
Hey.
I got a problem with that.
He look like he got some big ass fingers too.
Look at them big ass fingers.
Hey, man,
Put them fingers up. I'm good. Let me see them fingers.
Why you let Terrence Trent D'Arby talk bad to me on the show? That's not right.
Don't try to change the subject, Hopgood. Look at them big ass hands.
You only need to do the tip. You just
right here.
That first little thing.
Right here.
That's too much. That's a tip too much. All right, Shirley Thomas.
So,
everybody freeze. We got to go to the top of the hour. My name is Rodney Perry. You tuned in Rodney Perry Live. This is a shitty situation.
Booty shop.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry. Make some noise.
Got back in full effect, man. Let me tell you something. I missed you guys. I really have missed you guys. I was working. I was at the Silly Rabbit Comedy Club, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Great time down there. I was there Friday and Saturday. Came back home literally 2 hours. Jumped on a plane to St. Louis, 2-hour ride to Blackwater, Missouri, where I shot a film out there, a thriller called Bed and Breakfast. You'll be seeing that on TV One probably in the next few months. Man, let me tell y'all something. These people are my friends. They come on the show and they share, they're completely transparent. Flame Monroe says what Flame said. Hold on. Tell that fool to call me. I got he, she, we booty. Oh, wait a minute. Flame said, if you don't want him, she'll take him. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously to this young man, her booty looks immaculate. Welcome to the show, Shirley Thomas.
yes. So I can say he did clarify. And
So what did he say? Because you went back and like, yo, what?
let me say this. When I heard him say that, I immediately thought that like he wanna like blow him up butt. But he clarified. He said
He didn't want to breathe your butt.
he said
Did you write it down? Is this on a sheet of paper?
it's on my phone. He says, and breathing in, not into, not blowing, like you taking it in. Maybe this makes it sound worse, but I meant it as in the way we smell our
Like
children's
oxygen.
necks or hair when we embrace them. And inhale, not an exhale. Taking them in something super intimate. You know that.
That's actually beautiful.
It is.
No, it's not.
Not my ass though, like dude, my neck.
Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm getting ready to grab me some brown and drink to that.
Why my booty?
Too early to drink it, man.
Yeah, that was too much.
Okay, so first of all, and we gotta check with Coco Fresh on this. Coco Fresh, the man said it's really some fly shit he said.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
First of all, don't allow yourself to judge.
I'm not judging,
You guys are judging.
but it's fact.
This young man bared his soul. He likes her. He's a great guy.
Okay.
He's a great guy. And, he eats an occasional ass.
But he want to breathe in her ass.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Drama. Have you ever had somebody breathe your booty?
Only air.
Yeah, but don't announce it first. Just do it.
You just got to do it.
Yeah, just
So your booty's a Nike booty.
Just do it.
The air that you smell out of ass is the air that brush up against boo boo. So you like boo boo air. You want
First
to
of all,
smell boo boo air. See,
Say it one more
just
time. Say it
a
one more
boo
time,
boo,
Coco.
a boo boo air.
check with the cards and see if this guy and Sherelle is gonna get together. Can you do that? Ratchet Terror's in the building this Friday.
Lord, Spirit. Is this Sherelle's person?
This might be Sherelle's person.
No, with the 10 of Pentacles.
Wait a minute. Don't be shuffling the cards shitty either.
You know what? Shut your mouth.
Now listen. Now the underlying card is the 2 of Cups. So this guy does want to be in a relationship with you, but honestly, you ain't gonna get nothing out of him. Like I'm seeing, like tight with money or slow to give money. Only thing you're gonna be getting is your ass breathe in. That's it. You ain't gonna get nothing else out of this. You're gonna want to leave. And he's gonna be cold. Like all he can do is just breathe ass. Y'all ain't going nowhere. You gonna want to leave. There's a lot of blockages. Yeah. No, this ain't your person.
Coco Fresh is on the show. I don't like your energy today, Coco.
Listen, y'all the one coming to me with this shit show.
Literally.
All right. Before we go another step, Coco has read us all over the past few weeks. Joining us, Mr. Jeff Brown. Jeff, how are you, buddy?
I'm well, sir. Trying to figure out why.
Jeff.
Hey, girl, hold on.
So Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah,
Shirley Thomas, who is next to you, she shared a beautiful story.
She's drinking too. Oh my God.
It has. I heard there was. It has something to do with Sherelle's ass.
Well, first of all,
that can't be a bad story.
Say that word. I like Coco's choice of Boo Boo, but anyway,
no, Boo Boo is something else.
Boo Boo is definitely defecate.
You ever notice how ass, shit, and farts all come from the same place, but they have 3 distinct smells?
Hold on, first of all, let's not say we did.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Jeff Brown.
Okay.
This guy bears his soul. I'm gonna paint this picture.
Wait, Uncle Ronnie, you echoing.
Am I?
Yeah. Somebody.
Maybe the sound's coming out the guy's booty. So I don't know.
Hold on.
This whole show's starting to stink.
Yeah.
Check 1 2. Am I still echoing?
Not on my end.
That's drama.
On my end, yeah.
There's too many people on here. It might be Terry.
Listen, I gotta check out of this hotel anyways.
You get the fuck out of here, Terry. Goodbye.
That's some cold shit right there. And then it fixed it. Look at that.
Cool.
Look at God.
Mic check 1 2.
Look at God.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold the Boko shot.
Thank you. He had his
look at Coco Fresh done dyed her hair. I see you.
I'm letting my hair grow out.
First of all, there's a lot of hair
natural
issues today. Coco Fresh is fly. Goddamn, I went cut my hair off, and Drama came in with Beyonce's last week.
With her, she got the witness protection look right now.
She is definitely hot.
She's just here for some.
She looking fly though. She looking good.
No, she's always come on.
She's gorgeous. All right, here we go.
Okay, now what about the man and his and the ass?
So Shirley Thomas has a suitor.
Okay.
A great guy.
Okay.
Coco says he's not the one, but that's neither here nor there. The guy says, "Look, he macking. He macking."
He putting it down. He did his version of a door.
Let me take some more.
Odor, exactly. His version of odor.
Okay. Take some drugs. Anyway, so Sherelle, the guy says to Sherelle, he said, "Look, baby, I need to breathe." Said, "I want to breathe you in." Is that not?
I'm going so far. I've used that before.
But
not about the ass.
But that's when he made a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
He didn't say I want to breathe you in. He said I want to breathe
your
booty.
Do you know why? Because anywhere.
Can we call him? Can we call him?
Yes, can we call him?
Yeah, let's let the man explain himself.
I want to know.
Explain himself.
Okay.
I got
Sherelle,
a couple of books over here.
I think you're jumping the gun a little bit. Okay.
A little bit. Just
a little bit. Because every man, and let me tell you something. If I'm breathing in the ass air of a fine woman, I'm in a great place.
That's a good place.
I've won. That's in the end zone. That's in the end zone. That says this is why you cannot measure. This is on a tangent. This is why women cannot have sex like men do, because you don't keep score like we do. Okay. Broke penis. Let's go through some bad penis. Broke penis, stanky penis, violent penis. Those are bad. Give me some more, ladies. Some more.
Quick penis.
Quick penis, all bad.
Wow.
Okay. Now, here's your problem with a man. All of those are wins. Stanky cooter is a win. Cooter that didn't feel good is a win. Anything that I don't need a shot for or don't get shot at is a win.
I'm
Not
mad
me.
you saying. I'm mad you saying cooter.
Yeah,
Cooter.
I'm mad that you're accepting Stanky Cooter because
I don't accept it.
all the foreplay.
Okay.
As a
Dr.
connoisseur,
Hop,
I object.
Dr. Hop, I'm trying to get the whole diaspora, excuse me, of men. Not me. I'm picky.
Okay.
I'm real picky.
Do y'all not realize, like, ain't there like a hazardous gas that come out in your poop, like nitrogen oxide or something like
Methane.
that?
It's
Methane.
Right.
toxins.
This shit is toxic.
Hold on, guys. We're on a
All of
tangent.
this.
Can I pull us back in?
Yeah, let's get off of Dookie Road.
You and that voice.
Let's pull us back. All right.
That Barry White.
The therapist. Okay, we're all crazy. He's saying.
All right.
That TD Jakes this morning, boy. He got that TD Jakes going.
Have you ever done a TD
got the
Jakes parody?
pastor thing and wipe his mouth, everything.
The handkerchief.
Rodney, why don't you do a TD Jakes parody?
Thank you to Ballhead Phillips. Jeff Brown, let's pitch that later because we got to get through this.
Okay.
Before we go another step.
Not another step.
Coco Fresh has been reading us for a couple of weeks now, a few weeks now. And a few weeks ago, I came on. She said, Rodney, we're doing Ratchet Tarot. I want to take questions that are not necessarily typical questions. My very first question was, Coco Fresh, I lost my ID. Where the fuck is it? Coco says, it's behind a bed somewhere. It's by a bed.
By the bed.
By the bed.
Swear to God.
Right.
Don't freak me out.
So I have an air mattress that I sleep on in my basement sometimes when I don't feel like walking all the way upstairs.
When it get too hot upstairs, yeah. Get too hot
that.
up there sometimes.
I checked, I lifted up the air mattress, it wasn't there. I went upstairs to my bedroom where I sleep. I looked all around the bed. I said, Coco, my ID still is lost. Coco said, nigga, it's by a bed somewhere. It's still there. Last night, my wife comes in and throws the ID down on the bed. My daughter had it in her room and it was by the bed.
The goddamn bed.
Thank you, Coco Fresh.
She got that shit my grandmama had. That shit she got it for real. I didn't talk.
She can put the root on you.
She didn't have me in tears. You didn't know it.
No bullshit, Coco Fresh. I texted this month like, Coco, I got my ID. Now I got two. But yo.
Okay, wait a minute. Are they two driver's licenses?
Two driver's licenses.
Do you have two cars?
I do.
Rodney Perry, do this right now. Take driver's license number 1. Put it on the visor with your registration and insurance. There is no joke coming here. If you have a driver's license, proof of financial responsibility and registration in a place that you do not have to reach in the dark, you put all that on your visor, and then you do the same thing with your other driver's license. So it's right here. Pow. There's all your shit. Now this dude sneaking up on the other side of the car with his gun, that like I don't see him. All of that's out of the play because
I'm ex-military. I know how to act around.
Oh, that's right. Come on, man. We know.
Yeah. Act around police. Yo, Coco Fresh is in the building. Shirley Thomas is not gonna make a relationship with the booty man.
I'm your booty man. I'm your booty man. Turn me on.
Bam. Bam. I do what you want.
Yo.
I wash your car.
Sherelle, that guy's going to be reaching out to you. He says you're going to be hearing from me soon. So I don't know if he's watching, but he's going to, because you mean the world to him. He feels like you're his soulmate. Yeah.
But
So he don't want you
so
to get too
she's
comfortable.
not his soulmate.
No, this is what he feels. This
Oh.
is what he's feeling.
Just based on our old food shoot.
I'm your booty man, take it where I can.
But no, this isn't his
Food shoot.
This isn't her
Old food shoot.
person. Mm-mm.
Okay,
I
Sherelle,
think
if
that's
I
how a lot of people get stuck in relationships too. They always say like, you walk away from stuff so easy, but when you know. Like
That's
instead
right.
of trying
Oh
to
my
figure out,
God.
Okay.
they gotta
Oh,
figure
that's a
it
whole
out.
nother subject we got to unpack,
Okay.
Yeah,
Coco.
you're right.
Fred.
All
I
the
gotta
men-
call you later.
all the men here are married, so I'm going to try my best to be as apropos as
Give it to
possible.
us. Give it to us.
Sherelle, if you could pick out an individual that we all know, a celebrity, who would you say that your body type was most like? We already know it's not Precious or Brandy.
But you never know. She might be
Somewhere between
a little
Precious and
big.
Brandy.
She might be big from the waist down.
I've seen those mermaids. Yeah.
Oh, you
He
think I'm
absolutely
big?
isn't.
I'm not big.
You could be
I know that's right.
I'm thick though. I worked hard on this. I'm 5'6", 160 pounds.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I ain't mad at you.
Slim
I ain't mad
thick.
at you. So when a man is spooning you and y'all watching TV, he can get your belly button and grab a little bit. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
I got something down
A little bit.
there.
I'm not mad. Don't do all the crunches. That's all I'm saying. Don't do them all. I don't mind grabbing right there. I like that.
You like
Okay.
a little
Am I oversharing? I think I'm oversharing.
You are absolutely oversharing. Hey, Coco Fresh.
Yes.
Creed, the Creed movie, will it be successful this weekend?
Absolutely. I ain't even got the pull on that.
Yeah,
I
you
just
gotta
know
check that.
that's gonna be big.
I'm going to see it when we get off.
They talking about that all over the place with the communication card. Everybody's talking about that. Yeah, that's gonna be big.
Did you see the whole story with like the girl he went to high school with was
Yeah, she
talking
said he
about
was corny.
She said he was corny. Is Michael B. Jordan corny?
Michael B.
He's him. Like what's
He
wrong
well,
with
first of all, he's gorgeous.
Surely
He's gorgeous.
He's a handsome
But
guy. He's a handsome guy.
yeah, but
Watch it. You're on here with three handsome men.
yes,
You know, I'm
absolutely.
I don't qualify as handsome, but go
Not
ahead.
me.
Well, okay, well then just me
But
shit.
I get
This the ugliest I ever been, nigga.
what I pick up with Michael B is he is basically like a white guy in a black man's body.
Okay.
I don't get brother vibes.
Brother
Now,
swag.
I don't get that. I get like he would do well at a frat party or like keg party type of vibe.
Yeah, he
that I don't
probably
get.
did grow up with like white friends
Yeah.
and stuff, but he was in school in Newark, New Jersey.
He didn't grow up like that. He grew up like Jeff Brown. He was a nerd amongst. He was a tuna amongst fucking sharks. There's a lot of us like that. There's a lot of dudes.
I think Michael used to like sing and dance or something. I think he used to rap or something like that. He did like
He went to an art school because I had to unpack that. You know, as a person who was labeled as corny and goofy and big nose and not smart growing up, I had to
nose.
Yes, right. I grew into it though.
Yeah.
This is my story. So after
Since you've been 6 months old, your nose ain't grew. That baby
I had
was
to
mostly
unpack
nose.
it. Did y'all see how when she tried to smooth it over, he was like, "Yeah, I was a corny dude. What's up?" You see how he had to?
Yeah.
It was a forced swag, but you see how he had to check how he checked.
He let her know he heard it.
Right.
So
I identified with it. I believe she absolutely did it because you could tell in the body language.
Actually, in her defense, she didn't actually say he was corny. Eva Marcel said that, but it was on their show.
Okay.
They have podcasts and they were talking about him in general. And she said she went to school with him. It was like he's corny.
That's a
no,
distinction
he
without a
also
difference.
wasn't talking about the
He walked
interview.
into the light too.
Distinction without a difference.
He
And
wasn't
here's
talking.
why.
He wasn't talking about the interview, and the way I grabbed it was he was walking through the hall of his school, finding himself,
No.
and then
not at all.
he heard her say these things. He had to
not
have
at all.
said it more than once for him the way that he responded. As a person that got picked on coming up, I know that's what happened.
Guys, we're at the
I completely
Preakness
disagree,
Stakes,
but I hear
and
you.
instead of looking at the horses, we're looking at the shit. Let's look at the horse here. Let's look at the horse.
The stables. When did we
We're
get
in
to
the
the
Yeah,
stables
why are we able?
because I'm trying to get us back on the road. Here's the issue. She was in the I'll show you all pile.
Mm-hmm.
She was not the girl that helped him pick his books up after some bully
That's
pushed
what I
him
was
down.
getting to.
She was not the girl that walked home like in the movie ATL when they were roller skating. She
Mm-hmm.
was not Jussie Smollett or Journey Smollett. She was not the cool
About to
girl
say
on his
not
side.
Jussie.
She was
I
over
was like,
there.
let's not that.
She was over there with the news. She was one of them that was ha 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 ha. And now my boat didn't come in, comma bitch. Now what you should do is turn this into a moment if you were smart and go, you are right. I was one of the naysayers, man. And look at you
She
now.
did.
No,
She
she
did.
didn't.
She said,
No, she
"Look,
did not.
no, on the
She
Jeff
looked for a
Brown.
win, brother.
No, but the young lady said, you know what? Your ass is motherfucking not corny now.
Apples and bowling balls. That is not the same thing.
This
I'm
is
talking
right.
about a mea culpa, fall on your sword. You was one of them people. Have a real moment right now. Have a real moment. And you could make a
And
jump
apologize.
just as of
And
cover.
own up
You
to
can
what
make
you
a jump.
She
said.
should have
jump
just
accountability.
lied. She should have
You
lied.
know what? I
She-
did say that, but look
She
at you
did
now.
lie.
Boom.
All right.
No,
She
she should
Go
have
ahead, Coco
kicked
Fresh. Go ahead,
games.
Coco Fresh.
She should have lied to him, kicked games. She was like, you know, I wanted to mess with you while we was at high school. You know, I always had my eye on
Well,
you.
fuck. Well, she ain't
always-
no
I
motherfucking
always
super
thought you
looker
was
either.
different.
Wait a minute, but
She ain't
Coco,
she wasn't like crazy fine
yeah,
either.
she wasn't like yeah.
There
But
you go with
Coco
that
Fresh,
source
Still,
movie.
now
That's
you
that
as a
supposed to
source
be
movie.
like, I always thought you was different.
See?
You know, you can still get it.
Now Coco Fresh.
Wait a minute, Coco.
Still
Now,
get it.
now
Coco
Coco Fresh,
dangerous.
as a steward of Future and a steward of Truth,
Okay.
that's going against
Future the artist?
No.
Oh, listen.
Future events.
Okay, gotcha.
As a steward
Uh-huh.
of those things in culture and truth, that's going against your compass.
No, I'm a magician too, though. I
Yep.
manipulate energy.
She'll get a pair of your drawers
Sleight
and
of
a
hand.
fishbone.
I
Abracadabra.
manipulate energy. So
Okay. She'll
It's a
she'll
future with this
she'll
one.
take your bowling ball and some Crown Royal and a pair of your drawers and a stick. And now,
Listen.
nigga, you can do some shit.
All right.
You better watch out for
Shouts
them
out to
women.
Michael B. Jordan. Creed is out today already. Ricky Smiley, Coco Fresh. Ricky Smiley, I mean, going through some stuff, some tough stuff. He lost his son. Seems like
Yeah.
it may have been suicide, or at the very least an overdose. What's the prognosis on him, making it through this with his own psyche?
What you would like for Ricky? How's
Yeah, for
how's he
Ricky,
gonna
yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at that. Screw, give me some insight about Ricky. What can he expect in the future on this? I think what is going to happen is actually this is going to do a lot more. It's going to pull him back from people. You're going to notice he's going to be a little bit more withdrawn. That's what I get with him. I've also noticed that he's going to be a bit watchful, just more watchful of surroundings. But basically, he's just not going to be dealing with people the way he used to. I'm getting that he's paying attention. This man, Ricky, needs more assistance than he's saying that he's needing.
Indeed.
Real
His
talk.
own
Yeah.
mental stuff.
Real talk.
But he's also paying attention to what people are saying around this, because everybody got their own opinion about, from conspiracy theories to blaming him on how hard he was on his son. And he's paying attention to that, and he sees that. And I think it's also surprising him on who was saying
Who was
what.
saying what? Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna notice a withdrawal from him. That's what I get.
Wow, man. Prayers out to Ricky Smiley and his family and friends, man. Such a tough thing. I mean, to lose a child that way is so tough. Shaka Khan in the news.
Ooh, that's
what?
You mad about this little?
I
top
love
200
Shaka.
list.
I love her.
Shaka Khan.
Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't. Oh,
She told the truth.
She told the truth.
But she's okay.
He thought she checked
No, she's
out.
okay. No,
Oh.
And
she.
the only reason why she is where she is
Let's bring Jeff
because
up to speed before you say that, Coach.
okay. All right.
So Shaka Khan on a podcast, and the top Rolling Stone released the top 200 singers. Shaka Khan was 29, and she drew some exception to some of the people that were ahead of her.
Okay, well, I can.
A la Beyonce, a la Mariah Carey, a la
any white
Anita Baker.
any white singer, any white one. If Michael McDonald is ahead of her, wrong. If Donnie Caldwell, that's Speedy. What's Bobby Caldwell?
Bobby
That was for
Caldwell.
you.
What you want to do for love?
He's not above Shaka Khan. There is no one in
But that's
white
not
skin.
the issue, Jeff Brown.
Okay.
It's not,
I
that's
said, well, I'm
your
militant.
issue.
Let's make that it.
His issue, her issue is with some of these singers that are less than her that was ahead of her. But it also seemed to be aggregated, recognizing heat.
Okay, what do you mean by heat?
Heat, you know what heat is when people are hot.
Oh, okay.
You know, Mary J. Blige is currently hotter than maybe Shaka Khan. No.
Well, here's where that meter gets dangerous, because then all of a sudden Cardi B gets compared to Whitney Houston. When you start to play with the heat meter, when you put it just by heat, not by accomplishment. Let's bring up Beyonce. Who did Shaka Khan steal from?
Who Beyonce steal from? Jeff Brown?
A. Marie. Yeah. Look it up.
You know what?
Beyonce, A. Marie.
Everybody. First of all, Coco, just start talking, because Jeff Brown had a beehive up in this motherfucker.
Okay, well, come on in here. Come on in here.
Well, I think that
me.
I think that list didn't really have nothing to do with her talent. I think it just has the list had to do with who makes them money, who's made Rolling Stone money.
How about that?
That's what I get.
How about that?
Because Shaka Khan is a soul singer. Her voice touches your soul. So compared to those other people, they don't do that. So it's just about what is the importance. Is it about really who touches your soul or touches your emotions, or who's bringing in the money? Who is the person that we can put on our magazine cover and we're going to get the most? People going to buy our magazine.
Now, who made the list?
Exactly. So
all right, CC Winans.
Watch yourself now. That's a
CC
pretty piece of chocolate right there.
Had a video resurfaced. She said some years back, Whitney Houston had asked her to be on I'm Every Woman, and she turned it down. She said that song was demonic.
It's about a woman that does spell work.
Yes, it was spell. It mentioned spell, and because of that, and her faith, she chose not to be on that song. She ended up doing another song with Whitney. Is she completely off base there, Coco? Or
no, she's not. That's what she believes in. A lot of women in the Christian community don't support spell work, and that song is all about spell work. I love that song.
I love it too.
And it's the truth. It just talks about the powers of a woman. If a woman women, you sit down and you listen to it, it's basically Shaka Khan telling you about what you're able to manifest and what you're able to do. And some women choose to do it and some women don't, but I'm telling you about your own power.
Yeah, that's the art.
Jeff Brown, go.
You beautiful, deep, wise woman. I have never thought I would draw swords with you on this issue. But here's why CC Winans, as fine as her chocolate ass is wrong. She is following the doctrine given to her by a people who gave her a Bible when they didn't believe she had a soul. As opposed to looking back when the Bible says in the beginning, it's 5,500, 6,000 years ago. That is the beginning of the European white DNA. That is not the beginning of you. You go back millions of years. And generally, people who can tell Black people about sorcery, who are generally Black people, are also Black people who don't have passports. These are black people who think that their history started prematurely, because that's the only way you can find yourself stuck in a Bible that's telling you that Jesus is coming back and the aliens beat him here.
Well, I'm not saying she's all around like right on what she believes. I'm saying she's right in her own right. That's what I mean.
She has a
Like
right to believe
if
what she
that's what
believes.
she believes, that's her.
But that's some bullshit, though.
It don't matter, Jeff. If people believe it, they believe it.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Well, when you take the word belief, which in itself means to give the lie as a gift. That when you believe in Santa Claus, I gave
I
you
don't
that
want to
lie
talk
as
about
a
this
gift.
no more.
Okay.
All right.
We gotta have a subject. That's a segment. I don't want to talk about this no more.
That's his belief. That's his
we
belief.
talked about this earlier. This guy.
Wait, before you get into that, let me just say bye. I have to hop off. Thank you for having me today.
You know what? Shirley Thomas, thank you for joining us, and may your booty be blown.
Yes, Lord.
No.
Peace, Sherelle.
By somebody you want to blow it.
Thank you, Coco Fresh.
By the most desired booty blower in your life that you may want.
May he be turned
May
out
he
with a
be
trombone.
turned out. Good Lord.
Get your
God.
ass out of here, literally.
Get your ass out of here.
God is
Thank you,
serious.
Sherelle. Thank you for coming on and sharing your stories.
That is not an ugly woman.
She's
No,
not.
she's not.
Yeah,
Not
she's
at all.
beautiful.
All right.
All of you colored broads.
All right.
What in the David Duke is going on?
There's
All
another
right,
one.
we're so deep in the show today. It's almost over. I'm going to throw the last question. Last story. Coco Fresh.
Yes.
This young man sets a fire in a Walmart as a distraction and then went on to sell a television to steal a TV.
Oh, steal. Oh, okay. He said
Not
fire
sell
and
it. He
sold
didn't
it.
start working there. Is he going to jail?
Oh, he going to jail.
She ain't even got the pull.
I mean, that came out right up here. That's straight to jail right there. That flew
Do
out.
not pass go. Do not collect.
What card is that?
That is the Eight of Swords upside down. That's imprisonment. That's jail. And no, not getting out. Like no way out.
Oh, speaking of not getting out of jail, Tim, what's his name? Tim Norman from the Sweetie Pie series, just caught life. He will be sharing a cell with Claude and Ray.
Oh Lord,
he's got the life in prison. Will he ever have any peace? Because it seems like he's in turmoil.
Did he get the LWAP or just the life?
Nah, he ain't gonna get. Matter of fact, when he go to jail, he ain't gonna get no love in jail either. It's like ain't nobody. People gonna be slow to communicate with him. Like when he need money on his books, it's like slow to get money on his books. This is something that he's going to be dealing with, but it's really more about the lies and deception that people really hate about him. So things are really going to take a turn, and yeah, that's it. That's
and culmination of all the things he did in the background that people didn't realize he was doing. He put a lot of negative energy out there. He did a lot of negative things and completely lacked loyalty and integrity. So eventually you get caught up. People think that you can do stuff for a long time and ain't nothing.
It's still a lot of stuff that people still don't know.
Exactly.
Like he's done so much stuff with the hermit card upside down. It's still a lot of packed lies that won't ever be uncovered.
Wow.
Especially about money. Especially when it comes to money.
Is the mama okay? Because it seems like when your son, she was really setting him up to win, and he just
he set up. He had her robbed. That's how all this stuff started. He had her robbed while she was attacked.
Well, she probably deserved that. Now, look, Miss Mama Miss, I'm gonna put you back in the thing because you are breaking up horribly.
There's a great takeaway from this that I'll say for the end, Rodney.
Oh, well, we are absolutely there. Coco Fresh, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking my call this morning. When I woke up this morning, I didn't know I was going to feel fresh and revived. I was a bit fatigued on yesterday and just got back in town. I worked on a movie called Bed and Breakfast also be doing this show April Fool's Day. Rodney Perry, Monique is headlining the show, hosted by Nephew Tommy, myself, Kier Space, and Dominique will be on that show. That'll be in Dallas, Texas, April 1st.
Somebody gonna
My
hurt this
town.
one.
It'll be going down, and I'll be in Dallas, I believe, next week as well for the screening of another film I did. But that's neither here nor there. Coco Fresh, how do we stay in touch?
Follow me on Instagram, Coco Fresh Comedy and Tarot, and follow me on TikTok under the Fresh Tarot.
Well done. And you do live reads on TikTok.
Absolutely. I do live reads on TikToks like every other Tuesday. And also, well, I'm on Facebook doing live reads, but you got to be my friend.
Which platform do you like the best?
I love Facebook.
It seems like the people read on TikTok really be having a good time.
Well, TikTok, it takes too long for me to get people to. I get crazy ass questions, like retarded questions. I be getting like porn people that be wanting like sex reads and stuff like that. And I'm like,
what's
I'm
a
about to go
sex
on.
read?
Actually, I'm about
You
to
gonna make
go
it out
on.
unscathed.
I'm thinking about doing an OnlyFans. But I got to get permission from my boyfriend on that. But wait, I'm thinking about.
I don't think he's gonna be about that. Like,
No.
Hey, wait, what you doing on there?
That don't smell right.
Well, I might do like some reads showing my toes, or like
Yeah,
know, wearing
we
some
can.
booty
That's
shorts.
okay because
they want you to do like something sexual while you're reading.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Well, you
I'm
know,
this.
Coco
I'm
was
this territory.
a stripper now.
I'm this. There. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I can't talk shit because I was.
So
about
she's
to say
comfortable in her own skin.
I understand
Absolutely.
that, but part of that's my skin now, and the foot is like a titty. Okay, I
Is
love
it?
it.
Okay.
It is not like a
And the toe is
Yes,
a nipple.
sir.
Okay,
I
we
love
go.
a pretty man. Let me tell you something, dude.
Here's another tangent. Let's not go.
Okay,
Okay.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Let's not go. One Act Drama. Thank you for coming today. I hope all is well with you and your. You got a checkup today, and that's good. I hope everything is fine.
Yes, my vagina is very healthy.
Nobody asked you about that. Nobody.
Yeah, that was a ding. That was the vagina saying ding. Whatever.
Young lady,
That was confirmation.
I try not to look at you that way. Could you please?
Got the
not
vagina
do
and bake. Ding.
You know, it's been around for a while. She looked young, but her vagina is
The
70.
cooter is okay.
The cooler is fine.
Actually, she told me everything was fine. It's very healthy and it's in good shape.
All
systems right.
go.
All
Look here.
systems
No
go.
memory phone in the cooler.
Not too
That thing out
big,
there and
not
run
too
some
little.
miles up on.
Speaking of good vaginas, well, that's not that don't go
That's
together.
bad.
Let's do LeBron.
Hop Good, how are you, brother? Hop Good, how was married life?
Trials and tribulation of trial, but I'm thankful and
Hop
here.
Good, say no more. How do we stay in touch?
Hollywood Hop _06 on Instagram and Charles O. Hopgood on Facebook, but you have to be my friend.
Oh wow, how about that? All right, and finally,
Yes, sir.
the man, the myth, the legend himself,
Thank you.
Jeffrey
That is me.
Bizzle.
I'm all of that shit you said.
The Emperor of Booty Talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Watch your way. Hey, I don't like that. We got to work on that. I think the big takeaway here with Sweetie Pies and her son.
What are you doing, Jeff? How
Never
do we stay in touch?
trust a man with woman hips. Never trust a man with woman hips. He has woman hips. I don't trust those guys.
He definitely
don't.
built like a bad bitch.
I don't.
Wait a minute.
He definitely
Think
a
about
bad
your business, Rodney. Has it
I
ever
don't want
worked
to go
out?
down this road. Let's not go.
You don't?
I'm unscrewing this picture now, Rodney.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Juicy booty ass. Okay.
This Sunday.
You're not here, Rob Love. Thank you for popping in, though, bro.
Please join me on the first Church of Holy Shit. Somebody fucked up and told me God was everywhere, so I pray from here. Save me 10%. Never miss a game. I'm just asking that you save 10% on your soul insurance by switching to Don't Go and come over here. There's cussing, there's weed, there's crying, there's reflection, there's everything but judgment when I talk about the Creator and our ancestors and the earth and energies. So come on over.
Ladies and gentlemen, well said, Mr. Jeff Bizzle. Quick comment. Jerry the Great says, trials and tribulations. How good you just got married Tuesday.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna give him the Entertainment Tonight. What's going on is our private business.
I'm gonna check Coco. I'm gonna see how many months.
No. Well, we not.
Okay.
No, not on the air. Not on the air, Coco.
Don't sick her on her. Don't put her on it.
Lord.
I'll show you some.
All
shit.
right. Candy Kids TV said the man does have a thick little bottom there. All right. That is our show for today. What a
Business
show.
never goes well with those people.
Oh my God, man. I missed you guys so much, so much. And to have you all come on today was nothing short of amazing. It's Friday. Coco Fresh, the fresh chair was always on point. Thank you, sis. Popping in One Act Drama. Rock with us all day. My man, Jeff Bizzle. Always the most long-winded and poignant that you're ever gonna have.
It's worth the ride. The ride is worth the trip.
It's always worth the trip.
Right.
Hobgood, we love you, bro. You know, I believe you're dying your beard, but I can't prove it. All right, that's our show for the day. My name is Rodney Perry. You do this right.
I love you, Rodney.
Until next week.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What